Hey guys, welcome back to the latest franchise video series. So, I don't know if you saw it on there. Let's go back. Right there, Athletics Price, Sonny Gray on the trading block. So, that happened in real life. And the Yankees got him and he did alright for him. Did okay. We didn't do it, we being the Indians. And I think it really hurt our chances going into that division series. Of course, if we wouldn't have started everybody on 3 days rest, who knows. But anyway, and if Aaron Judge wasn't 6'7" and Robin Lindor of a home run in game three, that would have, been a 2-run shot. That game was 1-0. Anyway, a lot of variables. Point is, we didn't go get anybody at the trade deadline. Well, I didn't make that mistake. Right there. Conger, Mallory, and Leonis Martin for Sonny Gray. So check out this rotation I have. Kluber, Carrasco, Salazar, Gray, Tomlin is my starting five. I sent Bauer to AAA because he had an ERA in the fives. Everybody else, 342 is the highest one I have. I'm already 65-36. Sonny Gray and Salazar are the top two winning pitchers in the American League. Lineups: brought Angel Pagan up from AAA, brought Brett Lawrie up from AAA to help. I've wanted to get those two up here anyway, and this worked out really well. Didn't really want to get rid of Leonis Martin, but that was the only way to make the trade work, and I think it's going to be the best for everybody. Chisnell wasn't batting 337. Man, I want to get Will Myers in more, but with Lonnie Chisnell batting 337, he's pretty much done that all year. I can't in good conscience bring in Will Myers. It's just, and I went and got Cargo, and he's been doing pretty well since I got him. And I've had to move, put Gung at third, put Ramirez out in left. Shortstop is Lindor, so it's like I really haven't had a place for Myers. Move Brantley to center so I can get Ramirez in left. It's just been, he's kind of been the odd man out. I kind of feel bad, but I got him for a few more years. So the trade deadline is the 31st, so we'll do this series against the White Sox, and we'll see. And Sonny Gray is starting on the 30th for me. Who do I got? So I probably have Carrasco, Salazar, and then Sonny Gray. Alrighty. So let's go through this date. Auto. Red Sox got Yu Darvish. And they gave up Carson Smith, Anthony Lorang, and Josh. Man, I thought about going after Lorang too for him, but okay. Tie game, but Abreu can end it and walk off. Time to clamp down. Yeah, let's go on this. Because this is probably going to be a fairly short episode anyway. Batting number 1, second in homers, second in RBIs. Surprised my strikeouts is only 13th. I'm kind of surprised by that for a lot of power pitching that I have.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel.
Up and in. Got him.
We'll have to leave it
Sit
there
down.
as this is strike 3, and that will... Disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Got Brett Lowry in. So let's get Otero and Logan warming up. Otero is more of a... So who do I got? Who do I got on my bench? I've got Brantley, Chisenhall, Barnhart, Jung Ho Gung all on my bench. I've got Brett Lowry going, Pagan, J-Ram, Lindor, Will Myers. Okay, I just kind of needed to see who I even had playing. Fastball, slider. That's
Lifted in
it.
the air out
Well,
towards
in the
left
gap.
center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away.
Base
As
hit
this
for
is
Lowry.
down for extra
See,
bases.
that's
And your go-ahead run
He's
is
a very,
in at
very,
second base
his
here
stats
with a
are
leadoff
very
double.
good all
He was
around. That's
sitting
why I
on that
wanted to bring him
fastball.
up.
You can't
He
tell
was
me
going to
he
be up
wasn't.
in the
First
September
pitch
call-ups
fastball,
anyway.
he turned out like
So
that.
it just worked
Nice
out
job.
after I made that trade that he was going to be coming up there.
Now
Angel
action in
Pagan
the bullpen
now.
as their closer starts to get loose out there. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan, as he loops under the ball and pops it up.
You love this situation right here.
So let's do this. Let's sit down Logan. Let's warm up Andrew Miller. That way, if I have any sort of trouble with Cody Allen.
The 0-1 down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind
This is where
0-2
Leonis
now.
Martin would be at. So we'll see if this has instant.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
If this has
Ground
instant
ball
problems
sent
or
back up
instant
the middle.
success.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate.
For the plate.
But it is not in time as they take
Angel
the lead here
Pagan
in the
comes
ninth
through.
inning.
Brett Lowry,
Well,
two
that's a
guys I
huge
just
base
called
hit.
up from
Anytime you get
AAA.
hit late in the game,
Literally
you lead
the
the
day
ball
before
game,
this
you feel
game.
good about yourself, and his teammates
Instant
are pumped up.
rewards. J-Ram at the plate now. Still nobody out. This guy's only throwing 4 pitches.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He
That's
swings and sends a bullet to
Oh,
right
he
field.
caught that. I
Closing
thought, man,
fast,
base
and
hit.
He makes the diving
almost
catch.
Sent Pagan going anyway, but he caught it.
So here's
Lindor
Francisco
is 0 for
Lindor now.
5.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Francisco Lindor, like,
Here comes the
game.
first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
When you're facing this good a
So,
hitter,
let's see, we
man,
got
that strike
Garcia,
one becomes so
Cabrera,
important. To get
who are
ahead
the
with him and
catchers?
make him
Let's
think
see
about
who that
something
is.
else. Now you
On
can
the
control the
scoreboard.
at-bat.
Down and away, ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a
not really
good way
going
of trying to
anywhere with
control the
Pagan
running
over
game,
there.
Matt.
I
The
mean,
problem with
lefty
it,
on the
though,
mound,
it
I'm
has a
not-
tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on
right
base.
up the
Hit out
middle
towards
from
second. The
Moncada.
second for 1.
All
On to
right, they
first
got
as
2.
They get the double play to get him out. Ready for another shot now.
Avisail
Garcia. He's the one that started out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. And that one stayed too low apparently.
So we're gonna
And here's a ball
Will
hit in the
Myers
air. Myers
Got it.
ranging into the outfield. Makes the play,
One down.
1 away.
The center fielder number
Now at the plate.
do Miller's ready to go. Soto's about the same. I'm gonna roll a dice and try to keep everything low to Melky.
Into the windup and the
around
pitch. Now a swing and a
Nope.
ball popped high in the air
Brett
over
Lowry
toward
right
foul
there.
ground. Catch
Yeah.
made there by Lowry, and
2
there are
pitches,
2 gone now.
2 outs.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Previous
Come up and
showdowns with Cody
gas.
Allen. Hitless in 3
No, it
at-bats.
won't. 3
And this
pitches,
ball swung
3
out
outs
and
to
hit
close
center
out the-
field, and this should do
to
it.
close them
And
out.
that's going to put an end to this one. And the
Outstanding.
Indians have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to
Nice
complain
job.
as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A
Edwin
tight one,
Hernandez,
7-6,
one
the
home run
final
with
score
a
tonight.
3-run
Cody Allen
bomb.
earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll
Alrighty.
just about do it.
Tyler Saldino hit a home run, probably in the 9th for Chicago to tie the game. Dan Jennings gets the loss. Fortunately for that guy, he ran into my 2 AAA call-ups. Lost 4-0. Kipnis has 2 home runs already. Yeah, let's see if we can make it 3. So game 1, I had the instant rewards from my AAA call-ups of Brett Lowry and Angel Pagan.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Jason
Top of 9, nobody out.
is at the
Jump
plate here,
gun
having
first.
already gone deep twice in this one.
Ah.
Maybe we'll see number 3 here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now he pulls it in the air down the line and right.
Too early.
Number 32
dang it.
is back, and he
Warning
reaches
track.
up to put it away for a long out number 1. And
Dang
he
it.
will scurry
That
back.
Hey,
All right, we
anytime
won.
you can win a game,
Sonny
let
Gray
alone
in his
on the road,
debut
you have to feel really
gets
good
the
about
W.
yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out
Went
with a
8
win.
innings,
They did
2
just that.
earned runs,
8-2 is
struck
how
out
this
8.
one ends today.
Not
Sonny
too
Gray
bad of a
earns his
debut.
league best 14th win.
Not too bad of a debut for Mr. Gray, who's 14-4 on the season. Might be a 20-game winner before it's all over with. It's going to be really hard to try to re-sign him at the end of the year because he's going to want some big money. We'll see what we can do, though. All right, so we got the trade deadline next. Designated Joseph Cologne. I don't know what that means. There's too many weird rules. In baseball on some of this stuff. I don't get it. What was the only thing I just hate when they do that crap like that because I'll just do that. I'm confused on some of this stuff. Because it doesn't count against. Does it still count against your people? I mean, I guess it looks like it does, but it's like he's on there, so I can't do anything with him. It's really bizarre because he's on there. Interesting. So, all right, he's got a 3.41 ERA. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's gonna be all for this episode. If you guys like this episode, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And next time we'll be getting in that playoff push. Going past the trade deadline with a 3-game series against Boston. And Yu Darvish's debut for Boston. We'll see you next time.